family drama Marriage kicked off on the BBC recently, chronicling the highs and lows of a 30-year married couple throughout the years, with the pair finding themselves pushed to breaking point. Episode 4 is the final part of this story and will see things coming to a head between the central couple as home truths come spilling out and audiences learnt whether this solid relationship can be salvaged. Who was in the cast of Marriage Episode 4? Ian. Sean Bean reprises his role as husband Ian, who has been recently made redundant and is struggling to cope with his wife's flourishing career as he searches for employment. BAFTA-winning actor Bean is a national treasure whose biggest roles include Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, Sharp, Lady Chatterley's Lover, and Broken. More recently, Bean has featured in Curfew, Medici, World on Fire, Time, and Snowpiercer, and will next be starring in Knights of the Zodiac, which is in post-production, and Watch the Skies, which is filming now. Speaking about why he signed up to the project, Bean said, "Creator and director, Stefan Gilashevsky's dialogue is very natural and free-flowing. It doesn't seem like that sometimes when you are doing it. I guess we all jump to conclusions about how we perceive delivery of the lines, and sometimes you go for the easiest option, but Stefan breaks it up and doesn't allow it to just become one-dimensional thought. There's a lot happening in between various sentences and statements we make, which is hard to get your head around but makes it very varied and rich." Emma. Nicola Walker. Fellow lead Nicola Walker portrays wife Emma, whose business idea is taking off but fears upsetting her husband Ian amid his unemployment woes. Walker's biggest credits are in Last Tango in Halifax, The Split, Unforgotten, River, and Annika. She is also part of the Wanaverse as Doctor Who character Liv Chenka in the Big Finish audio productions, as well as having roles in Collateral, Scott and Bailey, Prisoners' Wives, and Heading Out. Walker said of working on the drama, "We got to rehearse for a week before we started shooting, which is unusual for TV as you don't get to do that anymore. It was invaluable, and we were in a tent with Stefan to be COVID safe. We got to go through every single page of each episode, so we were already ahead before we started. We got to ask all the stupid questions with Stefan instead of doing that on the day in front of all the crew." Jerry. James Bolam plays Emma's father Jerry, who is stuck at home and desperately trying to retain what little control he has. Actor Bolam is best known for New Tricks, When the Boat Comes In, The Loneliness of the Long-Distance Runner, and Grandpa in My Pocket. Walker said of working with the veteran actor, "We had James Bolam playing Emma's father and we spent a week with him, which was an absolute pleasure. I felt a bit tearful on his last day. It was all quite intense, and he's an incredible actor. It put us to shame on a basic level in terms of line learning, as he was all over the script. I loved every second of it, and Ian's relationship with him is brilliantly spiky, like a lot of those in-law relationships. With Emma's father, you initially think he's very different to her, but as the show goes on, I certainly think you see the similarities and inherited learned behaviors between the father and the daughter." Jamie. Henry Lloyd Hughes plays Emma's colleague Jamie, whom Ian is highly suspicious about. Lloyd Hughes has appeared in Indian Summers, The Inbetweeners, Ragdoll, Killing Eve, and The Irregulars. Jessica. Chantel Alla. Ian and Emma's 20-something singer-songwriter adoptive daughter Jessica is played by actress Chantel Alla. Marriage marks one of Alla's biggest roles to date, with the actress previously featuring in We Are Lady Parts and Mood, and she will next be starring in the TV series Hijack. Adam. Jack Holden takes on the part of Adam, Jessica's boyfriend with the pair in an unhealthy relationship she is trying to get out of. Prior to marriage, Holden starred in 10%, The Rev, Traitors, The Rev, and Lewis. Claire Cathhues rounding off the cast. Tiff Cathhues in the role of Claire. The actress' past credits have included Afterlife on Netflix, The Other One, Years and Years, and Content among others. Hughes will next be appearing in the TV series Everyone Else Burns, which is in post-production. Marriage airs on BBC One tonight at 9 p.m. and the whole series is available to watch on BBC iPlayer.